Yes, I have been working at this lately,
Scotty
and,
Edmonds.
and God has really been at work here at Iron Horse, and so just you're on camera now.
We're over here on December 28th. Michigan State's about to play Washington State. Scotty came in like a spiritual gangster, just carrying the message. I call him Little Elijah, the burning fire. And it's not because he has herpes or crabs or anything. He's just, you know, he's just carrying the message vividly. I think he's a poet of the theme, the message, which is the Iron Horse. And he was basically put on Earth to do this. At times, it is a little overbearing. However, I just bitch smack him and tell him to quit it. But he's a good little dude, little spiritual gangster. Just over there, always trying to do the right thing and help others, and that's a wonderful thing. I even remember when he was setting up a booth out there on 6 Mile, and I asked him what the fuck was he doing, and he said, well, God told me to do this and to try to help others out, and I thought that was very noble of him to do. Then I remember one time he farted real loud in my house, and that wasn't very noble, but I let it slide because he's a gangster.
Tell them about when we went to Iron Horse on Friday the 13th, October 13th.
We went to Iron Horse and we ate a lot of good food. Scotty had a little waitress over there that I think was either winking at him or me, or perhaps she had a piece of rice stuck in her eye lobe, but I thought maybe she was hitting on the one of us, and it probably had to be him because he was looking extra fly. Might even have a picture I can share with you. What'd you wear that night, Scotty?
I wore
Yeah, he didn't wear anything. He came to the Iron Horse naked, in nothing but a Speedo. And, he was groomed very nice, and he was looking pretty for the camera. Like I said, I got him in the picture. He had a gold chain on, and his chest hairs were mingled into the inner working of the cross, and it was hot.
tell them about when I prayed for you there, when you told me to pray for you, what I did and what happened.
I was praying that Scotty could basically get me out. Like, I got caught with a hooker the night before, and my girl was very upset. And what Scotty did was he prayed so loud that my girl actually caught us. So we're now divorced, but it's only been 7 years.
No, when you told me to pray, we went there with Julie and Jenna and you.
Oh yeah, we were praying.
Like,
What are
like
you talking about before we ate dinner?
yeah, went right during when we ate dinner.
I actually smoked a lot of weed that night, so my memory isn't too fond like it was when I was 37. Still 37,
No.
but I will be 38 in a year, or a half a year. And I don't smoke weed anymore, so that was bullshit. Scotty prayed for me to help me to quit lying, and it's been working really good.
Tell them what happened when you told me to pray for you. When you told me to pray for you at Iron Horse and lay my hand on your forehead
For my headache, oh yeah,
for your backache, and then you asked me to pray for you.
my backache.
You know,
I actually think it helped. It was either that or the Vicodin, but either way, Scotty prayed for me, and shortly thereafter, my headache went away.
no. Did you feel anything from it? Like right after I prayed for you at Iron Horse, did you feel anything like a?
It worked pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe you have Scotty pray for you tonight.
Do you remember when you said Do you remember when you said you felt high after I laid my hand on your forehead?
Yeah, it was a
Cool.
wonderful feeling.
Nice. And then I get home at 3 o'clock in the morning, and 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, and Nancy Richards sends me this picture of a moon and star alignment, it looks exactly like the picture of the banner that I had with the cross and the heart in it. The same exact star dots on my banner. It's perfect star alignment.
Planet X.
That's the night that we were That's the night that we were at Iron Horse, by the way.
Tell them about the time we were looking at the Death Star outside the front porch.
Yeah, we were looking at the star, big bright star that we noticed.
We don't know what it was.
A lot of people think
we were looking at it.
It may have been the Star of Bethlehem or something like that, and that's how we found out about September 23rd.
Go ahead and flash the TV, Scott, and show them what we're getting ready to watch the game. But what we're going to do is we're going to turn it from this one to this one, I think.
All right.
College football.
Cool. All right. All right.
Holiday Bowl.
Yep. All right. Go State. Go Green. Thank you for your time, Derek.
You're welcome, Scotty Edmonds.
Welcome. Thank you.
Scotty Weinberg.
And I told Maddie after that had happened that the star alignment and the Star of Bethlehem marked the birth of Jesus in our time. And in our time, the star alignment, I believe, marked the birth of something that God was doing at Iron Horse, the place that used to be a stable.
Give a shout out to Mike Eastman and Ed Scrobot.
Yep. And the place that Jesus was, the birth of this move of God was birthed in, like Jesus was birthed in the stable. Amen.